Alright, another fun day at JKR's today. Well, we ordered like a race and decal kit. It's starting to come in. Today's Monday. Our first kit that came in is, I think they're 10-inch wide white stripes. We're going down the hood, roof, and trunk all the way over the bumpers. And yes, they are 10 inches wide. Couldn't remember if they were 8 or 10, so I looked it up, I researched it, and I guess all the Vipers came with 10-inch wide white stripes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up marking this out here to kind of get us going. Take some time to do this prep here to get everything lined up to get started. It's 2 inches there. Whole stripes aren't bad. I did quite a few cars in the past. So just time consuming. Takes a lot of time, but really brings the car out and makes it pop. Let me see, I'm in too far. Alright, I think I got it right there. So let me see, I am 2 inches there. Basically 2 inches there. Now, somehow we gotta figure out what is the center up here. I do see, let me see. Perfect. Looks like there's an antenna that's going in the center of the windshield. I can barely see it, but that's gonna find our center. So, where are you at? It's right there. Let's see what I can do here. I have to somehow find a center on that. Oh, let me see what I can come up with. I don't see why I can't just use a piece of paper, basically. People are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but piece of paper straight, right? Use it as a straight edge. Why can't we? Then they'll make our bend. These wipers here are gonna go pretty quick too. We don't need wipers. Actually, they flip up. I did not know that. Let's try to get that lined up the best I can. Never used a piece of paper like this before for a straight edge, but hey, it should work, right? Go like that. Make sure we're good. And that looks like that's gonna be our center. So now that we used our paper as a straight edge, off the antenna wire that's inside the windshield, we'll just mark it on this piece of tape right here. And that's our center of our hood right here. Now, we have to go back up front here. We have to find center on our emblem. Cars were all hand built, from what I understand. And the emblem should be right in the center, right? Alright, let's double check. I have 4.5. 4.5. Okay, so that's what we want to do up here. Get a longer piece of tape here. We'll go over this. Put our center mark on there. There we go. And all we have to do is go 4.5 out. Four and a half. We'll just double check to make sure. Four and a half. There. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna put a piece of tape right here. That tells us our starting point. Okay, now the fun part. Now we gotta try pull a straight line on that. I gotta double check, make sure I did that right. Let's see, 4.5. That'll be on the outside, so we want to go right on top of that. Just like so. Alright. There we go. Then what we got to do is try to go straight down and hit our tape line. Just go straight down, straight down, straight down. Just like that. That should be good. And what I'm doing is I'm masking this off. Our stripe's gonna butt up to that. So looks like that might go close to the. Oh, that might not work. We're gonna have to move it in. That's not gonna work that way. All right, I had to pull that one tape strip that I laid down on the passenger side first. I was too far over, and my 10-inch wide stripe here was gonna go into the vent, and I want to keep it out of the vent. So I took the tape pieces off and I moved them in 1 inch, about an inch, inch and a quarter. By doing that, I will be missing that now, so that should work. So now we gotta go ahead and try to do that again. Just gotta work on the old pirate ship today, but it's raining out and it's like 35-mile-an-hour winds. You might hear the wind up against the garage door there. It's a little crazy, but I'm alright with it. Kind of give me a break on that. I'm really excited about getting this car done, so. Alright. I gotta try to shoot straight down now. Let's see how we do. Just down, down, down. Looks pretty good. We'll go with that. Again, this is just a tape line to lay down to butt up my 10-inch white stripe that's going down the hood, just to give me some guidance. I haven't put racing stripes on the vehicle for Oh, it's probably been a good, I don't know, 5-6 years, but once you do it enough, you kind of get used to it. It's not too bad. There we go, just like that. We'll leave our excess down here. Looks good and straight. I'm gonna just do a check the measurement one more time before I get really into this here. Alright, let's see where we're at here. So I'm at 1, at 3.5. 1, 3.5. Yep. Then I used my piece of paper for a stray edge to get my center there. I'm good. Alright, 1, 3.5, and 3.5. So from there I am good. What I have here for the solution is bottled water. I live out in the country. We run a water softener. You don't really want to use that, so just a bottle of water. 2 to 4 drops of Dawn soap. That'll help you lay down the stripes there. That way you can move them around. Dollar store spray bottle. There we go. I was getting a little worried there for a minute. Alright. We'll do this passenger side fry first. Make sure we get all the dirt and dust off. Go like that, I guess. I should probably use a stray edge down here, but just like that. Why? I don't know. I don't think I want to use that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut that with scissors for now. It'll be easier to manage being a smaller piece. Okie dokers. Like I said, I haven't did this for years, so I gotta kind of think, how do I want to do this? That's a wide stripe too. Let's see, I think if I just wet that down, peel it this way maybe. Oh, that's hard to call. See how hard this is to peel. These 2 pieces of tape here. There we go. Boy. That's a wide one. Hey. Never did stripes so big. I'm a little nervous. All So what I'm doing is I'm just buttoning up to that tape line there, which ain't working out too good. Must need lots of water. I don't think I have enough water. Put more water on this side. Oops. I think that's what I want. We're gonna use our squeegee here. Got enough down here, figures. Scoot that down a little bit more here. It's getting crazy out there. Man, come on, work with me. Got her now. We just gotta run all the water out from underneath it. Squeegee off really good. Too bad. Throw some paper towel on there and try to dry off a little bit. Okay, I got the passer side laid down pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that and trim it off. That way we can get a good seal on there. You want to trim it, but you want to go through the decal, but you don't want to dig into the paint. Paint's about 30 years old on this. Pretty old paint. You don't want to mess it up, so. Go from the other side here. Just gotta take your time. Have a lot of patience. Again, you want to cut the decal, but you don't want to try to go into the paint. Well, that looks really good. Go ahead. Take this off here. There we go. Gonna probably have to hit that with a heat gun too in a little bit to get a good seal. I think I'll let that dry for a little bit first, then I'll hit it with a heat gun. Alrighty then, we ended up getting the stripes on the hood and also on the roof. They're looking awesome. Really brings it out with my idea where we're heading with this car. I double measured them. It looks like I got the ones on the hood off about a 16th. The ones on the roof are about dead nuts. So. And I measured between the two stripes on the roof and the hood, and there's actually 5 inches. So we nailed that. And looks awesome. I think that's going to be it for today. Then our next rodeo is going to be the rear trunk lid and trying to wrap that rear bumper. That's going to be a challenge, but we'll get her. Boy, that really made it pop, though. It's coming together. It's looking cool. So until next time, thanks again. Appreciate it watching, and we'll see you.